From Texas State's Trinity Hall, KTSW 89.9 covers local news involving things happening on campus. When it comes to traditional news, social media is not in the conversation.
I started as a social media content contributor last spring, and in that position, it was a volunteer position. I sort of just filmed a lot of videos, went out and got a lot of the content, so that's what led me into this leadership position now. I started in the spring of 2025, so basically December of last year. I love my current position. I think it's really fun. It does get a little hectic, just kind of being on top of things, but it's a lot of fun and it's really creative, which I like to express myself in that way. When I come to the station, I do a lot of management things, so that's a lot of updating, like our to-do list, our content calendar, messaging, my team. I sort of get things scheduled for what kind of content we're going to be creating and catching up with them, making sure everybody is up to date. I think just jumping into this position makes me really proud because I initially wasn't going to go for it. I was going to stay as a contributor, but Caitlin pushed me and I took on the role just as a sophomore, which I think was pretty impressive. We use Instagram mainly, and then I'm also like exploring to Facebook and then our LinkedIn. We want to get more involved on that. I base it off of our target audience, which is in the analytics. I check the analytics pretty frequently, and Instagram is a lot of like short-term videos, and then Facebook is more towards like promotional graphics, and that kind of reaches more outside of Texas State University and like San Marcos residents.
I think in these days, social media is very important. That's like our main way of communicating with people. Just like Texas State, but also people like around the world. That's how we get people, like we put up flyers for like our shows and stuff, but mostly people are seeing that on social media. And I think that goes for anyone in like the music industry right now. A lot of it is online. That's how I find the majority of shows that I'm going to, or like sometimes even bands I'll find through Instagram, which is crazy. But I think it also just like provides another space for community.
I think the best advice I could give is to put yourself out there. If you find interest in something, you have to go ahead and do it. And a lot of people say don't let others affect what you do, and it's so true. You just have to focus on what you're passionate about, what you get excited about, and forget that anybody else exists.